Woo! What would that be?
Cheerfuly.
Cheerfully. Yes, you're happy. Yay! Good job. Vika, can you think of one? Let's see. Or
Gently.
Gently, yes. Good job, good job.
Now it's your turn. I'd like you to have someone come to the front of the class and do an action in a way like one of these adverbs. So make sure you write the adverbs on the board or on the wall where you can see them. Have someone come up and they can do an action like walking or singing or playing, and do it in such a way that people would say, oh, you're walking quickly, you're walking slowly. So you do that and the others will guess what you're doing. All right? Are you ready? Let's begin. Please stop the video and do the activity.
Okay, so I have a worksheet for you. And on this worksheet, the first part tells you to underline the adverb. So you need to underline the adverb. I have pins for you if you don't have one. And the second part is that you'll fill in the blank. And here's all your choices down here. You fill in the blank. Okay?
Okay.
You're welcome.
The students are doing a worksheet now. If you have that worksheet, you can do it now. If you don't have it, you can follow us on the screen. We're going to put a sentence on the screen, and you must underline the adverb in the sentence. If you don't have time to write the whole sentence down and underline it, then just write the adverb. So you would see a sentence, and you would write the number of the sentence, and then just write the adverb that was in that sentence. And then after that, we will look at them and see if you were correct. All right? Are you ready? Let's begin. Tanya ran quickly around the house. Please pause the video and write down the adverb. The kids were shouting loudly in the yard. Slowly, the mouse crept out of his hole. Mama quietly whispered to the baby. Dima cheerfully did his homework. Vika was gently petting her kitten. We had to walk softly across the floor. Misha carefully washed the glass dishes. Now let's do the second part of that worksheet. On the worksheet, there is a sentence with a blank in it, and from the words on the bottom, you must choose an adverb to go in that blank. If you have that worksheet, you can do it now. If you don't have the worksheet, follow us on the screen. I will show you a group of adverbs at the bottom of the screen. I will read them to you. And then higher up in the screen, we will show you the sentence with a blank. And you must choose the correct adverb to go in that blank. There might be more than one adverb that could be correct. So if you don't have the worksheet, take a piece of paper, write the number of the sentence, and then write the adverb that you would put in the blank in that sentence. All right? And after we've done that, we will join the class and listen to their answers. See if your answers were correct like theirs. All right, so are you ready? Let's begin. Lena blank did her chores. Choose the correct adverb. Everyone blank got out of bed on Christmas. We need to speak blank in the library. The band played blank in the park. Elmira blank made her bed. Vika blank held the baby. I blank carried the eggs into the house. The boys played blank in their room.
Okay, so let's look at the worksheet. Number 1. Tanya ran quickly around the house.
Quickly.
Quickly, yes. That is the adverbs. Underline quickly. The kids were shouting loudly in the yard.
Loudly.
Loudly, yes.
Slowly.
Oh, let me finish reading the sentence. You're so good. Slowly the mouse crept out of his hole. Slowly, okay, good. And why would a mouse creep out of his hole slowly?
Because there is a cat.
Yeah.
Who wants to eat?
He's going to look around the corner and he'll slowly come out. Yeah, Tom and Jerry, good. Mama quietly whispered to the baby.
Quietly.
Quietly, yes. Dima cheerfully did his homework.
Cheerfuly.
Now, do you cheerfully do your homework, Dima? No. Vika was gently petting her kitten. Gently. Good, Lena. We had to walk softly across the floor. Softly, yes. Misha carefully washed the glass, the dishes. Yes. What about if I just mop the floor? Would you have to walk carefully?
Roughly and
Yeah, or you can slide, yes. So the next one. Leanna blank did her chores.
slowly.
Slowly. That's how I always did my chores, slowly. What did you say, Lena? Quickly, yes. Maybe she has a friend coming over in a half hour. So she's going to quickly clean her room, quickly do the dishes. Right? So you could do some different words can fit in here. Everyone blank got out of bed on Christmas.
Cheerfully.
Cheerfully?
Slowly.
Slowly. Maybe you were up very late.
Quickly.
Quickly, yes. Bing, it's Christmas. You're going to run out of bed. Right?
And go to the Christmas tree.
And go to your Christmas tree. Number 3. We need to speak blank in the library.
Quietly.
Dima. Quietly. The band played loudly in the park. Good. Elmira slowly made her bed. Quickly, again, maybe she's got a friend. Carefully, yes, you want to make sure there's no wrinkles. It's all tucked in. What about Vika?
Quietly.
Gently. Yes. So gently, yes. Softly would be
Softly.
Yes. Yes, you could, but you would speak softly to the baby, right? And you could very softly rock the baby.
But we have got softly,
No, so gently would be the word. I blank carried the eggs.
Carefully.
Carefully. Dima likes to be. You could quickly carry the eggs, but you would also go carefully, right? And how did the boys play?
Roughly.
Roughly, yes. Rough, all over the place.
Slowly, carefully.
Yes, the boys could play slowly, but I'm going to guess that would be pretty boring.
Let's practice that a little bit together. I will put a sentence on the screen with a blank in it. Down below, I will put an adjective. You must change the adjective into an adverb to go in the blank in that sentence. Make sure that you follow the rules we showed you earlier for how to change the adjective into an adverb. All right, are you ready? Let's begin. He walked blank out of the house. Make the adjective quiet into an adverb. He walked quietly out of the house. He did his homework blank, cheerful. He did his homework cheerfully. She was petting the kitten very blank, gentle. She was petting the kitten very gently. They ran blank across the field, quick. They ran quickly across the field. We could live blank in this house, comfortable. We could live comfortably in this house. She blank went to bed, happy. She happily went to bed. She drove very blank in her new car, fast. She drove very fast in her new car. Her father said she played piano very blank, nice. Her father said she played piano very nicely.
Good. So you've learned some different words. Adverbs, remember, describe a verb. And so it's not really the verb itself, but it describes a verb. So if I say I walked quickly, what is the verb?
Walked.
Walked, yes. And so if I say I walked quickly, quickly is describing how I walked. Okay? Good job. So that is all for today, and we will see you tomorrow.
Well, let's wrap up. What did we learn today? Well, we learned how to use adverbs of manner. We learned how to use these words that describe how things happen. They tell us someone walked quickly or slowly, or they spoke softly, or they played roughly. And all of these words tell us how something happened. Sometimes it's not enough just to know that it happened. We want to know how it happened. We want to know how someone did something. This can be important, it can be fun, and it can make speaking and listening a lot more interesting. So, this has been English Without Limits. I'm Doug Sadler. Have a good day.